Rowing is the sport of racing boats using oars. The sport of rowing is slowly growing in Zambia. A number of young boys and girls have come up to join the sport. Kansanshi Rowing Club in Solwezi, Northwestern Province, has been nurturing young talent. One such talented rower is 17-year-old Mark Kakoma of Lusaka. He shares his story on how he started rowing.
I started rowing in 2019, June it was, and I started rowing essentially just to try something new. My friend and I thought that it would be fun to try out, and we just gave it a shot, and here I am today. It was just an ergo session that we started off with, nothing too crazy. We didn't even start on the water, but just started it pretty simply in the gym, and I really started to enjoy it.
Mark was a student at Radley College in Solwezi and recalls how instrumental the school was in his rowing career.
My school offered rowing. Not many schools here in Zambia offer rowing, so that was a start. I mean, it felt really great to be part of a school and a community that had a huge diversity in the sports that they offered. I really enjoyed just participating, the flexibility around how we had our study sessions or periods, and how we had our afternoons set aside for sports and activities of our own interest. And I believe that my school assisted me with regards to getting me started with rowing, and I feel very grateful for that.
It is a new dawn for 17-year-old Zambian rower Mark Kakoma, who has landed himself a scholarship at Radley College in the United Kingdom worth about $150,000. Mark earned a place at one of the best learning institutions due to his rowing and academic excellence in the last 2 years. This is a place where Mark Kakoma has been practicing from, and the golden opportunity has come as a result of this place. Despite only rowing for 2 years, Mark made a mark and earned himself a 2-year scholarship from Radley College in the United Kingdom.
I'm still very shocked and surprised at the whole situation, to be entirely honest. I feel that it's been very quick. Everything's been very, sudden. But I'm just very excited and filled with anticipation for what's to come. I'm really excited at the prospect of going to Radley, and I'm super humbled and really appreciative of the opportunity that has been granted to me, and I hope to make the most of it, and I'm super excited to do so.
The scholarship to Radley College is exceptional. For him to be able to go to England for his 6th form, to be able to row and to be part of arguably the best school in the world. We're not saying that Zambia can't provide that. Zambia does provide all those things. The school he's at is an exceptional school, and the opportunities are exceptional. What he has won is the opportunity to go to another country to learn in order to bring all those skills back to Zambia to help the Zambian community and the community that he's part of and is from.
His sponsors at the rowing club, Kansanshi Mining PLC, and former school Trident College, are so proud of Mark's achievement.
We are very, very excited as a company because Kansanshi Mining sponsors a lot of these juniors, and if he has excelled to a level where even international organizations and institutions are prepared to sponsor him on a very expensive scholarship, they have obviously also seen what talent has been latent. If it hadn't been tapped, it would still be in the ground.
Well, to be quite honest, he's been an exceptional student. He's an exceptional academic. We're expecting fantastic IGCSE results from him. He's also got himself involved in all kinds of sporting activities, most notably rowing in recent years, and the rowing has given him opportunities to fly further afield. He really is going to be sorely missed here, because he is an exceptional student and an exceptional leader in every way. We look forward to him coming back one day to share some of the experiences that he has in the UK with his fellow Zambian students and other leaders.
Coach Stevenson and Bartholomew Mukuta have spoken highly of Mark and believe he will succeed in the United Kingdom.
If Stan was on it, he would still rock around today, I guarantee it. But the idea is that you're so balanced that that boat sucking, driving, there isn't any shenanigans. Yeah. So you can see if you imagine the skull, to suck the boat, push it away, suck the boat. He's exceptionally good technically, so he really understands how to make a boat move really fast and efficiently. He's still got a way to go in terms of his fitness and his power to become up into the elite levels of rowing, but he's still young. So his potential is absolutely enormous. Actually, what makes him so great at the sport is his mindset rather than his physique. Okay, he is quite big, and for a Zambian, he's big and strong. But his mindset is what means that he can keep training. He's dedicated. He's often on the water training, so his technique has been refined really beautifully. He's committed to physical training as well. He wants to push himself hard. He can see the opportunities, and he's taken those opportunities. So it's the mindset really that's helped him more than anything else.
I would say Mark is a good rower. He's well committed. He understands you when you ask for help. He likes helping people. If you need help, you just go to him. He's going to help you. There's that kind of person who likes helping, like empowering other people, so that they can know so that they can learn from him and also learn from you. I would just like to wish him for the best and just keep on. I would like him to keep on doing the same thing that he's doing here. Keep focusing on what he's doing and not looking at what other people are doing. Just be determined.
He has given credit to his coach for laying a good foundation.
I feel that my coach Steve-O is like a mentor to me. He's always smiling, always doing his best to encourage everyone around him, always being as positive and as forward-thinking as anyone I've ever met. He's a great person, and I feel like he's a huge figure and a really important person in my life, and he has helped me in a lot of ways. I'm so grateful to him, and I don't know what I would have done without him. I feel that he's incredible, one of the best people I've ever met in my life, probably the best, and I look up to him and I hope to be like him one day. He's a great person.
Sport is very good for our health. And now it can be all forms of different sports, swimming, you've cited football, cycling and so on. But it's also an opportunity to help us identify talent. Much as it keeps us fit and in good health, for the youth especially, it enables us to identify talent. There's a lot of talent in Zambia, be it in athletics and all these other minority sports, I would call them. There's a lot of talent, but it hasn't been tapped. So we believe, as part of our philosophy, development of sport amongst the youth should be one of our priorities. That would be a legacy issue. When the mine stops operating here, people will be able to remember, that young man was trained by the mine in this sport. Look what has happened to the footballers like Fashion Sakala, Enoch Mwepu, Patson Daka. So that can extend to other minority sports. That is what is our main motivation.
Radley College, which is a boys' public boarding school, was founded in 1847 and is recognized for its success in rowing, among other sports disciplines. With this opportunity, Zambia would rely on Mark to become the first rower to represent the country at the Olympic Games.